All right, thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to cover the electronics setup that I have in my Serpent SRX8TE e-truggy. So starting with the battery, this is the ARROWMAX battery. You can get it at the Serpent US website. It's where I've gotten all my electronics. So I'm running the 6,000 milliamp 4S battery, the full-size pack. I'm running that in the forward configuration, just normal, nothing special. 5mm bullets directly to the battery. For the motor, you can see I'm running a 1900 kV. I know most folks run the 2100s or a lot more motor, but for me out here, 1900 kV is more than enough. I have it geared with a 16-tooth pinion on the stock spur gear. Works perfectly great. I can get 10 minutes of runtime in the heat. The biggest difference, the biggest thing I've had to do was here on the program. So I'll run through my settings so you can see what I'm running. That's the firmware. So I'm running Blinky. I have the pulse width for the throttle as high as it can go, so it's very, very smooth. The throttle compression, I haven't messed with it. It's 1. Brake range, I made it as high as it can go. Brake feel, again, 20, as high as it can go. The drag brake, I set it down as low as you can go. Well, I have it at 1, but it's very, very smooth. The voltage cutoff, I left it at auto. I don't need to burn down my battery, burn down my car. I have the overheat set at 130 degrees Celsius for the speed control. As you can see, I'm running a loud fan. Have not had any issues. For this setup, I've had to reverse the motor. So for punch, this is max punch. Again, right? So I'm running the 1900 kV. If I was running the 2100 kV, I'd probably not have the punch all the way. At this setting, it is very controllable. Pulse width modulated. Again, 16K, as high as it can go. I think I covered this guy already. Brake frequency, as high as it can go, so I got real smooth brakes. 20, yeah, so I've covered everything. This setup is very, very controllable, very, very smooth. This is the Dash 220 amp, 8 scale speed control, runs really good. I've got a 16-tooth pinion on it, and it works very, very well. Running the switch, glued up right here. I've not had any issues with it. The programmer is very helpful. If you're gonna run any ESC and anything electrical, I really recommend getting the programming cards because it makes tuning them so much easier. So if you have any questions about my settings, again, shoot me a comment. I'll reply as quickly as I can. That's the ARROWMAX 6,000 milliamp battery, the 1900 kV motor 4-pole with a programmer and the 220. So this is all stuff that you can get at the Serpent US website. Good stuff. I haven't had any issues with it. Haven't had any problems with the fan. I can get 10 minutes out of it. At 10 minutes, I'm probably using 4,000 milliamps. I'm using a lot of the battery. But I find the weight distribution like this is fine for me. I like how simple it is. I really don't want to have to change my driveline setup and get saddle packs. This works great. And again, if you have any questions, please leave me a message and I'll try and respond as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching.